create your own menu. You basically get to choose how many dishes you want, which dishes you want, and then they get made for you and adapted to size depending on how many you choose.
If you want 5 courses and you want to go for 5 desserts, have 5 desserts. You know, or if you just want 5 main courses, if you feel greedy, go for that.
If you go for iconic one, I will give you, for example, Dom Perignon, vintage 2004.
I didn't know apple and crab went well together, but it certainly does. That dish was superb.
The little apple gel bits really just melted in the mouth.
It was the best crab I've ever had, and I think that the apple really complements the crab.
We blowtorched the langoustine with a little bit of seaweed batter and sea salt.
The langoustine was amazing. The wild garlic is incredible.
Oh wow.
The slow cooking process obviously will break down all the particles. So literally the meat, you know, it's like an M&M. It will just melt in your mouth.
It's absolutely delicious. I'd love to know what it was.
Ham and avocado cone.
Really purity of elderflower and gooseberries inside with a touch of minerality.
Very fresh. Lovely. Cucumber really comes through, and the pickled radishes is really nice.
It's all about different textures and different flavors on your plate.
It's very good. Never had pork with black pudding before, but it was absolutely delicious.
Love the black pudding crumble. I've never tried black pudding before. I'm a huge fan. It was absolutely stunning.
That was one of the best pork dishes I've ever had.
Very unusual. I never would have put mandarin and pepper together, but it really works. I guess pepper's very sweet anyway.
Never had peppers in a dessert before, but works really well.
It's not really a dessert.
It's really nice and refreshing after the meal to have that.
The dessert was absolutely stunning. With, I mean, that basil really just was the winner on the whole plate. Fantastic.
The mix of the raspberry and the basil and the chocolate was just amazing.
The main chocolate part was actually very, very subtle in flavour, so the rest of it all combined actually brought the whole thing to life. The basil really accentuating the raspberry. Delicious.
The flavours are incredible. I've never had such a good combination before.
Absolutely stunning. I don't want it to end.
It's just incredibly rich and powerful and tasty, and I could have eaten it all day.